Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Good evening, everybody. It is time to hop in and start playing. I'm trying some new settings with some of the audio, so if the music's bouncing up and down too much with the compressor, let me know, because I'm gonna try to make it better. I have monitoring going, so I can hear that it's dropping in volume. I don't know if it's dropping too much, though. But let's hop in. Off into Streamland. So you can see today we have a little dynamic to-do list I got going here, so I can type things like more stuff, and it should eventually show up on my to-do list, I thought, but maybe not. Let's see. Oh, you know what it could be? I made it too small. So see, we're doing this stuff live, but you can see the stuff I want to work on today. I'm not sure why it's not. Read from the file. Okay. Oh, I know what the issue is. I hit save. If I save that, I should then eventually. There it goes. So it does work. Cool. All right. It's been a while since I've done stuff with text. It's been a minute. Cool. We'll leave that be for now. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm seeing my green screen's being a little wonky, so we'll give that a little bit of a fiddle there. See, maybe it's a light issue. Otherwise, we're gonna switch over to that view if the green screen still is being annoying, but we'll see. If it's too sparkly, someone let me know. We'll go ahead and shrink it a little bit. You don't need to see my big old head, and maybe if it's a little smaller, it won't sparkle as much. Nice. Okay, so we got stormy morning. Hey! Thanks for leaving a like and saying hi. Have a great evening, and thanks so much for being here, and have a good night. What a nice way to start the stream. And I enjoyed watching your spoilers, and actually I didn't check any of them out yet, so most of it was new to me. So it was very cool to see some of the stuff that eventually I'll unlock. Because this is a brand new island. I just started it last night. And so starting to get some infrastructure down as I start planning things. But you go get some rest, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Alright, so I'm still not sure on these bridges. I don't know that I think the bridge is too heavy. I like the posts, I like the pillars. I think we will keep the posts. I might change the bridge itself out, though, for wood ones. Oh, hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. I need some money. Come on. Over here. Bye! So I'm thinking, ooh, the orchard's already starting to flower. Okay, so everything but the bananas. Rock on. All right, we'll start pulling some fruit down because we are hurting a little bit for money, and right now it's just kind of the running and clicking like a madman and hoping I knock all the trees, and I'll go back and clean up. I know my pockets are full. I'm not worried about picking up. I just want to knock it out of the trees. I think someone told me there's a tool that eventually will make this harvesting a little bit nicer. I also can just hold down the button, that's true. Okay. Excellent. We'll come back for the apples. Yes, I'm aware. Let me make sure I got all of my limes. And we'll get these guys here. Excellent. Okay, not a bad start there. So we'll go ahead and throw these in a box. If I get out my orchard here, over in the cooking zone. And we'll get them. I'm gonna wait till I get some bananas. So that's gonna be a thing. I do want to get some more bottle brew or wattle flour going. So we'll drop that down here. We have 2 for the day, so that'll be useful. But I really want to keep on that and keep that being a thing. Alright, now that I have space, let's go get all these apples. I'll pick up the ones knocking out the trees. And so I believe apples are the ones where, yes, baked apples are good, but apples, it doesn't really make sense to put into jams. Everything else you get more in jams, I believe. Got our quandongs that we missed. The only thing I don't love is it is kind of hard to see what's like in this view. I guess we can come down here and look. Actually, that's not too bad a view. If we just run up and down the aisle. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Nice. Alright, so harvesting done. Nice start of the rainy morning. That is excellent. So we're going to go ahead and drop all this off and put some more food away. 80 apples. So we're doing well. We're still hurting for bananas. That's just going to take a minute to grow. And we are going to do some of the basic chores today. I got to, reach out and talk to all the villagers and whatnot. But I want to put some of these goodies away just to get some more inventory room. Did I have a visitor? Yes, and I have a slate for him, so we'll go ahead and bring him. Hey, buddy. I have a disc for you. It's exactly 1, I believe. Alright. Yes, you can buy it, and also any new recipe for this? Not so much. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, flower pot? Yes, please. Alright. Excellent. So we can make flower pots. Is there anything else I want him to craft for me at this point? I have the weather station. We're not ready for repair. I do want that gacha machine at some point, because that's going to be excellent. Jet ski. Jet ski would be kind of cool. Do we have everything we need? I only have 2 iron bars. I think I have almost everything else for a jet ski, so we'll remember that for next time he's here. Since I was building out the waterway as kind of, this was going to be like my little calm harbor where I could park the jet ski in here, so you could kind of come in and go under the bridge and park it here. And then I might put a little dock in, expand that water a bit. But back to being distracted. What was this? This is my tool bin. We're just going to throw all tools in for a second. Ooh, that copper axe is like dead. We'll put away our stuff here. Do I have things I can cook up? I do. Everything else can go in our storage over here. Not the rupu, that goes in our farming storage. Wattle seeds for farming, that can go here. Alright, I think that covers all that. We're just going to drop some traps here just for some passive trapping, just in case anything runs into them today. It's just useful. Alright, we'll leave them there. I have a furniture box back here, which is where I put my excess paths. Since for now I'm not doing any more pathing related to the bridge. I do want to put this down. We'll put this over here. The rest will store. That. I think I've already put that bug in the museum. Yeah, that's already in the museum, so we'll sell that. I always like getting some more flowers. We'll put some back over here. And that's fine for now. Alright, we'll drop off our rupu and then we'll start getting everyone's errands for the day. I do need to move the museum. That's going to take some money. And I'm not ready to do it yet, so it's on the to-do list, but honestly, it's a bit premature. Okay, fine. What do I have? This. Great. Premature only because I don't know what I'm going to do in that zone yet. Do you have anything interesting today? 2,000 for a copper bar is not awful. Alright, that's halfway to a pick. Oh, I don't have you yet. That's 80,000. Okay. What do you want me to do today? That's what I need. Copper ore? Sure. Great. Got 1 copper ore. I don't know if buying from them makes them happy the same as doing their task when they offer those sales. I'm not sure how that all works out. I wonder if there's a way to check that. Alright, we'll let the brews keep cooking because everyone loves the brews. Let's see what we got on the board today. Jackaroo. Ooh. It's the last day. I'm bummed I missed that. But we're gonna go get some jackaroos. Let's chat. Eat anything? A fruit salad. Need to go get a banana for that, I think, right? I'll do it. Hopefully she's not angry at me. I'll have to go find a banana for her. But I think we can manage. I think we can manage a banana. Right? We can manage a banana. Alright, we're gonna make another something in copper. What do we got tools-wise to bring with us? Alright, so we can't do anything about this axe, but we can turn this one to a copper axe. We'll bring our shovel. We'll definitely bring a net. This will bring the burn that one down. I should probably buy a new pick as well. And again, right now we're letting the picks kind of burn out, which is fine. Alright, so now let's go get a pick. And then we'll go on an adventure. So I need to get a banana, right? Because I just need the banana for fruit salad. There's fruit salad. Fruit salad. Okay, 2 bananas. Glad I checked. And let's see if he's selling anything. Might make it look... He is. Look at this. What do you got for bananas? Yeah, I'll buy 2 bananas. That's fine. And I would like a new pick, please. Awesome. Alright, so we have our to-do list up. That's what we're going to try to get done during the stream. It doesn't mean it all has to be right away, but that's kind of the goal. I'm also realizing how, like, it's as large as this is, so let's just shrink that down. There we go. Leave that a little more readable. Excellent. The rain is done. Let's go make our fruit salad and get her chore done. Alright, so we need 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. I also think I want to... I don't have any onions. I'll take this cooked croco meat with me today. And we'll make our fruit salad. Excellent. And we'll drop that off. Alright, Fletch. Here you go. What do you want? This is for you. Always hoping. What's my reward? Camo boots. Alright, let's try them on. Or at least I'm not barefoot anymore. Not necessarily my style, but you know, I'm not barefoot. I'm a little clown car right now. A little too much going on. What did I catch here? Huh. Got a little bird. Bye, magpie. Alright, we got rid of the magpie. Do I have any more? If it's a kangaroo day, I should really be... Not that. I got a trap back. Right. We should really be trying to capture some more roos. Let's see here. Doggos, doggos. I thought there was one running around somewhere. Well, I'll keep the trap on me. Alright, so task-wise, what do we got left to do? We have a roo if we get one. Let's go see if this guy wants anything. Want to chat? Need anything? 5 shells? Yeah, I can do that. And that's actually fine. As I want to run this way anyway. So we're going to go ahead. I never did make my tools. See, it's so easy. It's so easy in this game. You just hop in and get a little flighty and then peace out. And, alright, so Theodore is a good dude. He's our friend. Let's see what he wants for us. 2 onion. Yes, actually, I'm very much interested in 2 onion. Now I can make some of those croco skewers, which I like so much. Awesome. So we're just doing shells today. But we gotta talk about this bridge. So I'm looking at the bridge. I like the pylons. I like the double bridge. I like the clunky header where they meet. Don't know that I love the tops being concrete. I might have to match with wood if I put wood down. But I don't know that I like the stone for the bridge itself. It feels very heavy. So I'm thinking I might want to do like a wood bridge, but I don't know which wood. So let's go take a look at the bridges real quick, because that could be nice to get something done on our to-do list here. We'll also remember to make an axe and a pick. So the palm wood, we're going to do 3 wides, of course. The palm wood is white and bright. That could be good. The gum wood's not bad either. The rope is a little too rustic. So really, I think we're stuck between the palm wood and the gum wood. Everything else here is really orangey. Do I have a lot of whites out yet? No. So the gum wood might make more sense with kind of the color palette of the area. So I might have to just make some gumwood bridges. So let's see, what do we need for some gumwoods? We need... Where is it? Wide gumwood. Alright, so we need 30 nails and 30 gumwood planks. All attainable. And it'll be attainable on the way to the nearest beach, which I guess is the docks. So that's where we're going to run off to and try to get those shells. And so first what we'll do is we'll run there first. I will pick up flowers every time I see them. Come on. But we're going to go ahead and run to... we'll pick up any loose deadwood lying around. You know, save our axe some work. The gators, okay. And one of our goals eventually is going to be fishing. So once we get some of these things off our to-do list, we're moving on to fishing. I don't want to get a boat or the jet ski. I've never unlocked jet ski yet. There's the ibis. Love those. They're hilarious. They're great. All right, so we got some of our roos here. Let's go poke a roo. Come on. Trying to get you. There you go. Now be mad at me. Come get me. Come on. I should have kept my trap on me. Okay, so I only get like one swing from them. Alright, well, we'll leave this here. He'll bounce back. Let's get some shells first. So we're going to grab some shells, get them a-moving, and we're going to see what we can do on our to-do list. So we got to get shells for... Which ones do we need today? We need... Tonight shells, which we've picked up exactly one of. I'll move that down here so I know that's what I'm looking for. I need 5 of them. Like an axe murderer running here in sunny Australia. Let's pick up our trap. We'll see if we can grab any roos before the evening ends. Alright, we got 2 out of 5. Really, I should probably just keep a bunch of every shell just in a box, so I don't have to run out to the beach whenever it comes up. Although it is good money to do it, so it's not a big deal to do the run. So I don't mind too much. Alright, oh, hey roos. Did I keep my trap on me just in case? I wish... Oh wait, isn't there... There's a whistle, right? Is that called the roos? Or is that just the doggos? Doesn't do anything for the roos, it seems. Here, buddy. Maybe if I don't move? Can't tell. It looks like they were starting to turn back. But I'm thinking, no. Oh, well, I'm just going to sit... Why do they scoot? Hey, buddies. I'll deal with them later. I'll get a spear and stab them. So friendly. I do need to get in and pick up a couple of shells still. So no sharks. Oh, we got a new shell achieve. Go team go. The doggo there. I do love that it naturally spawned this little causeway. It makes it so nice just to kind of run across. Maybe interesting dogs. I think those are just regular brown, white, and black. Yeah, just regular doggos. It's fun to get a poodle. Okay. Picking up the loose wood. We're gonna need a lot of it. We're gonna have to cut some trees down a bit. But right now I'm really searching for shells. I'm also looking, because I have the second licensure now finally for my metal detecting. So I'm also looking for just X marks the spot. Let's see if I can pick up anything good, you know. And we're gonna drink a tea. It's gonna help with the mining. And help with the shells. I do enjoy the soundtrack. So if I'm being a little quiet right now, it's just, I'm just chilling, we're vibing, we'll listen to the music. Chatting with folks in the chat, so feel free to say hello, say good evening. Tonight is my Friday. I'm not in the office tomorrow. And nice to just chillax and stream a little bit. If you are out there listening and watching, please let me know how the audio volume is. Do I have the levels right? Am I screaming at you and the music's unhearable? They seem to be working okay. Ooh, a little tinware there. It's always funny when I stream, I gotta be careful because it would be very easy for me to like start turning to like an ASMR channel. Also, just be like, "Today we're out here hunting. Catch a butterfly." Which, while it might be amusing, it's not really my scene, not really the thing. Yeah, maybe one day we'll pick some ridiculous goal, and if that ever happens, we'll do a full ASMR style stream. What'll be a good ridiculous goal? I don't know, 5,000 5,000 subs, and then I'll become I'll do an ASMR stream or something ridiculous. What would you? Let's see. What would be? What do you? What would be the wild and zany thing to do for a ridiculous number? Like if you had, I don't know, if you hit 1 million subs, strictly from playing Dinkum. What do you need to do at that point? I think you need to just go to Australia, right? I mean, that's honestly what it is. You need to go to Australia and like try to catch a real kangaroo. And I think that feels 1 million sub appropriate. All right, let's see here. I got distracted. I still need shells, and there's still more beach that way, so we'll go find it. So yeah, I have just, there's something that caught me with this game. You know, it's hitting all the right vibes. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It is something like I think about at night, like laying in bed. I'm like, oh man, I could build something here. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna unlock next. Just something good about it. I really dig it. All right, we're getting our shells. We got the 5. We can stop worrying about the shells right now. Instead, now what we're gonna worry about is we need to get wood, and we actually have enough of the wood already, so we can go cut planks. Do I have enough tin? How much ore did I pick up? 8. So we'll try to hit another 10 on the way home, because then I know I'll be golden with everything we need to make 2 more bridges. Because you know we're gonna, and maybe I'll make 1 at a time. I'll make 1, and then we can kind of decide how we feel about it. Because I can always make the other one. Eventually, I'm going to use these bridges, right? So it's not like they go to waste. But some tin there. We'll burn out this pick. Yeah, this tin and this quartz. We're really just gonna focus on the tin, honestly. Maybe we can pop this one too. Let's see. What are our daily goals today? I didn't even look at those. So we need 3 bugs, 3 crop seeds, 3 stones. We can get some of those. There's 1 bug. And we'll do some of our... Oh, you know, I forgot to bring my scythe with me. I found that the scythe does an amazing job popping the... Oh, look at the gator. Don't eat that enchilada. The amazing job popping the barrels without having to use up a pick. Actually, I don't want to waste my pick. Look at you all fighting around. How injured are you? Oh, I don't have a spear on me, do I? Yeah, we won't get involved in your nonsense. Let's catch instead a fly. Because the villagers love a fly. I swear half of them are like catfish in disguise, like 3 catfish in a trench coat, because they... Oh gosh, the jumpers. Hey, that wasn't too bad. They love a good fly. Which I find them both amusing and disturbing, to be honest. Alright, so Brewman, or Brewmatic, excellent. Shell, yeah. I picked up a lot of shells. And Harvest Master. Alright. Nice. We are going to go back to our base, which is up. That. What did I mark there? I have no idea what that is. Let's go find out. One of those things where you leave a marking on your map and you're like, it's totally important. I'll absolutely remember what that was all about. We can't bypass this though. This is too good. Especially since I got that Waddle Tea in me. Makes mining a treat. The other day I tried honey in the game for the first time. My gosh, that was delightful. Didn't have to pause for anything. Alright, that was a nice little cluster of goodies. Beautiful. Alright, so we got that going. We're going to go ahead and pop this here. Get some more goodies there, and we're just going to keep running to see... Oh, wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Unless... I have no idea what I marked over there. I was like, it could be a tower, and I put the wrong mark. That may be. It could be... something else. I have no idea. Just a random little treat there. Let's see here. It can't be good for all my tools to be always constantly jumping in the water with them. You know, there's a reason I think they break so easily. Yeah, I have no clue. Was it this apple tree for some reason? Ooh, something got killed. Let's go get some free meat. Ah, man. What do I not care about? There we go. I don't know why that marking's there, so we're going to go ahead and clear that from the map. Okay. Who knows? Oh good, you're out of your tent, so let's give you your shells. You've done a very adequate job. And fish and chips, or Parmesan chips, what did you give me? That's not too shabby. Okay, Parmesan chips. I can take that. Alright, so now that we've done all that, let's do a little bit tidy up here. We'll see if I actually get to catching a roo at some point. And if I don't, not the end of the world. Now we'll keep the tools we have on us. I don't think we need to put them away. We'll put away our greens. Then we're gonna look at some fishing. There's some fishing, some bridges. So let's go chop this wood real quick. That shouldn't take too long. It's something we can just, you know, pop it in, do our thing, and get it done, which is great. So how's everyone doing this fine evening? It's lovely weather here out in the desert. Good night, hopefully, and it's getting warm. You know, we already had our first 100-day weather a few weeks ago, and then we had like this weird patch of like 70. It was so nice. I think I need like 1 or 2 more table saws, and that'd be enough for me to be constantly running up and down filling. Might have to buy some more. Alright. What I should have been doing though, and I forgot to do, was cooking my copper and tin. We're gonna need some nails. I think I have some, maybe. I don't, but I do have plenty here, so I can take these. And we'll need all of them actually, so let's go ahead. Now, let's see, let's make one of these bridges and then decide if we like it. So we want the wide gum wood. Yes, I just need to make some nails. Hey there, Tressa, how's it going? Good evening to you. Just in time to help me see if I want to change these bridges out. Do I want? Yeah, we'll make one. We'll make one, and if we like it, we'll make another. So let's go put this bridge up and see what we feel about it. So I need to pop this one off. Go, almost done. It's all the way over there. All right, I guess I'll have to run over there. Peachy here in Alabama, listening to Thunder after watching NFL Draft earlier. Excellent. Good. You finished up playing for the night. Nice. How did the NFL Draft go? Any super big surprises or everything pretty predictable? All right. Good evening to you, Sheepdog 11 Bravo. All right, so let's put this bridge down and see if we like. I think I already can tell that I like it better. I think it's gonna be the wood one. So I like the brick pylons, but the brick bridge just feels too heavy. And honestly, I think I like the concrete more than I like the bricks. So I might pull out the brick pylons too. But if we look at it from over here. I know it's night. Yeah, I think I like the wood. Several. Oh, excellent. I'll have to catch up on that. I like to pretend I know sports. So I like to learn just enough that I can survive in a conversation and confuse my wife, who's absolutely convinced I know nothing about sports. But I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Wooden bridge it is. We're gonna make another wooden bridge and we're gonna replace the other. All right, what do I need for that other bridge? I thought I had enough stuff, but what am I missing? Oh, nails. I just gotta make some more nails. That's easy peasy. That's why we have 2 more tins in our inventory. There we go. What did someone tell me today? Oh, I cosplay that I care about sports. And I'm like, yeah, that is the correct nerdy language of, yes, that is true. And we're not going to waste these bridges. Like, you know, this bridge isn't going anywhere. We're going to use the stone somewhere. It's not here. Oh, I put the wrong one down. Wait. Oh, because I picked up the first one. I was like, where did the stone bridge come from? Other than wasting some pickaxe and making myself tired, that's not too big a deal. All right, we'll go fix that in a second. Where did I put the? Oh, it helps if I actually make the bridge. And this game. I'd like to make the argument that it's late, but it's only like 8:30 here, 8:40 here, so it's not even that late. It's just me being flighty. All right, let's actually make the bridge this time. UFC fight, yeah. Yes. I will say that the fights, I don't even mostly even try to pretend to know stuff. It's never really my scene. I'm not big on people getting hurt. And I know they're paid well. It's a lot of them are very passionate about it. So, I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not knocking their fun. Just, it isn't my fun. I'm trying to make sure, yeah, that's good. All right. Go pick up the stone bridge as I slowly walk over. So now the bridge is down. You can see why I need to move the museum. Because it's not centered, it's annoying me. So instead of even trying to center it in this little area, 11 in Tennessee. Excellent, excellent. Well, thanks for tuning from Tennessee, from Alabama, and people all over. I think I'm going to move it here facing, so I'd look into it here and do some sort of like interesting courtyard area, eventually get some statues or something. I think that's the goal. So the museum will be moved. But the good news is we're going to go rest and I can update our to-do list because the bridges have been determined, which is huge. I already think that looks way better. Did a lot of terraforming today. I filled in, there was a lake that was here. I filled it in. Obviously built up the bridge area. Starting to get a rough idea of how I want things. That was my seat. That was my seat. You know, I've never seen the first one, but the sequel has caught my attention. So yes, I do think I'm going to see it. I don't think I'm going to be able to go this weekend. I have so much going on. I have a fun run, but it's a Crocs fun run. So you have to wear Crocs on Saturday. And then Saturday evening, I'm going to go see the Bare Naked Ladies. I think like my 10th time. But they're here in sunny Tucson. All right, so we'll sleep until tomorrow. While we're sleeping, tab out and get rid of the bridge determination. And back into the game. Helps if you save. That's one thing I keep forgetting it's not a live document every time I do that. There we go. Perfect. All right. So bridge is done. 80s rock bands will. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I've seen them like 10 times. My wife's favorite band. I mean, she's Canadian, so or was Canadian. She's American now. But they're great. They put on a good show, and I'm convinced this is like some charity event. So I think like 90% of the people there are not going to care about them at all. So we're gonna get up to like close to it's gonna be a good time. We'll have a lot of fun. We went to one of these a few years ago for the Boys and Girls Club, and I think it's gonna be very similar, where a lot of people of money are there to donate, and we're there to actually see the band. Didn't want. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted this here. There we go. I picked it up by accident the other day. We're gonna move you over here, just out of the way. Cool. All right. So next up on our list is to pick up whatever I got in the mail here. I got my research. We'll drop some traps. Again, these are more like passive traps versus active right now. Let that sit there. Tools wise, I think I have everything I need for now. I may want to pick up another shovel. I'm good on nets. And I don't think I can make the spear yet, or the better spear. So I'll have to work towards that. Let's put all this away. I guess we'll work our way from the museum over, just checking on the daily chores, see if anyone wants any. And today's dailies are crops. I don't have fish. I do want to do some fishing and cooking, so we'll get the fishing one done for sure. See, the museum, ugh, it irks me that it's not centered. But I put the museum down before I had bridges, so you know, what can I say? All right, we got the tripod camera. Don't need that yet. Let's chat. You need anything? Yeah, I can catch a butterfly. I gotta do it today anyway. No problems. I'll catch some fish too. Alright. So we'll get a butterfly. We'll get that taken care of. And then we'll also go see what our friend Fletch wants. Def Leopard, ZZ Top. Excellent, excellent. Man, I'm trying to think. So I'm not... I say I'm an elder millennial gamer. So 80s rock... Yeah, ZZ Top is good. See, I grew up in a house though where my dad was big into folk music. So, you know, we were listening to Simon and Garfunkel and Harry Chapin, but we listened to, you know, some of the older stuff. So he was more a little older because, you know, you always listen to kind of your parent music. So he was big. He opened for the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band when he was in college. All right, got a job for me. More shells. I can do that. Hopefully I have them already. Let's see. Am I lucky? I'm already holding them. Please tell me I got them. Did I get 4? I got none. It's the one that he wanted. Alright, I'll be back. More shells. Dang shells. What do we got today? Compost. Nope. Hey, buddy. Alright, John is in. Let's see what John wants. So I do need to go get more shells. And let's see. He has a coconut he doesn't need. Can you plant a coconut? Is that a thing? I'm just gonna try. Just, you know. How do we learn? We try. I can't tell. Is that planted? Or is that just sitting there? Am I gonna get a coconut tree? I don't know. Don't spoil it for me. If you know, does that get turned into a coconut tree, or do I need to not just leave a coconut in the dirt? Okay, so we got our bananas, which means we can do some cooking because we wanted to make a bunch of fruit salads. Excellent, planted. How's that for summer 1, day 17? All right, so let's get all of our other fruit real quick. And we're gonna do that. Oh, you know, I also should be making some fruit salads. Or not fruit salad, making some jams. But we'll make a bunch of fruit salads, because that's a pretty useful to have. I wish I could bulk craft. But, you know, that's fine. We'll just keep this going. Actually, tomorrow I will find out if I can eat coconut, because tomorrow I do my final allergy testing. I get to go sit in a doctor's office and eat. We're actually doing walnuts tomorrow. That's the last one they want checked before they clear me for everything. And if I don't get stabbed with my EpiPen, then I am all clear. Which is very exciting. It also means I'm going to be sitting around for 6 hours, so me and the Steam Deck will be playing a lot of this. I won't be streaming it, obviously. But I will be getting some good time in on Dinkum tomorrow, so I'm very excited for that. Yeah, thanks. I got bananas back and I got peanuts back, so we're making progress. I had some weird reactions to foods I ate my whole life after I got COVID, and so I'm just hoping it's some weird COVID artifact, and if it's not an allergy, I can live with the weird reactions. So it's just been a wild few months, and by months I mean like 2.5 years. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and turn some things into jam since I have it. Apples I don't think matter, but everything else you get more money by jamifying them. Oh, this isn't jamming though, right? This is just turning... Does it brew into jam? I don't know. Maybe we'll make a few more of those Billy cans at some point. Now that our orchard's in stock. Alright, we'll throw that in there. Keep the fruit salad on us. We'll save the good food for in the mines. We'll save the onions. Yeah, it's been... Getting old's fun, man. Getting old is so fun. Actually, it is, right? That's the goal. The goal is to keep getting older and being here. That's the plan, at least. All right, so we're going to throw that in there. I am going to sell all these other shells since they're kind of useless to me. And did I get a Ulysses yet? No. Bridges. Okay, let's plant some flowers. See, by the time I get my inventory managed every day, it's like... I'm just putting lots of flowers near my base. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if they'll die or not. I hope they don't. Bridges will go with my created furniture. So... We'll get the fishing rod too. And I think I'll be able to sell all the other stuff. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, you poor buddy. Did you get locked in? Really? Okay, fine. Here we go. Bye. It's a red jackaroo. All right, well, they're so cute. They remind me more of my poodle than the doggos do, because my poodle kind of sits all tall and goofy. All right, so we got our fishing rod. We got to do some fishing today. We need more shells. Let's go look at a different beach. You know, I've never gone to the South Beach. I bet you we'll find the tower down there, so let's just run that way. We'll use campfire, because that's what... Whoops. And we'll head down there, because I don't think I've ever explored down there yet. Nice. I gotta turn this air conditioning off. A little too much right now. A little too chilly. Make our way down, and we're still looking for a Ulysses butterfly, which is not the Scarlet Jezebel, but hopefully we'll see one. And always gotta grab the free wood, because it's free. Oh man, that's a lot of good ore. Oh, I'll have to come back this way, right? I'll have to come back this way. Alright. Running down here, we're looking to see if we see anything interesting. So far, nothing too interesting terrain-wise. Oh, come here. Oh, really? I guess it makes sense. Can't, like, get them from above. I love the ibises. I don't know if they've always been in here and I just never noticed them before, or if they're a 1.0 thing, but they're so cool. Alright, we got one of the Takanaka shells. Where do we need the Cascadia? What shells do we need? Neither. We need the Buchanai Dae? Now we have to look up how that's pronounced. That's okay, we'll get that later. Alright, we'll go grab this, the Blue Moon, or the Blue Wing, or what's it called? Oh, that's the Ulysses. Oh, perfect. Well, one done. Alright. I don't have to worry about bugs anymore. I mean, I'll still grab them, because, you know, we want to donate as many as we can and then sell the rest. And eventually we'll get the bug house, and eventually the recipe to do honey and all that jazz, so... Alright, and we're still looking for the shells, which one? These ones, okay. And does she want 4 or 5? She wants 4. And we got 2. Alright, so we're gonna keep running around. There's our other tower, so we can mark the tower on our map once I get over there. That is exciting. At some point that's gonna be one of the goals, is to get all the towers up and operational. Alright, we're good on our shell hunting. Let's pop this little X marks the spot. Alright. I'm gonna come over and get this tower. We'll grab all the shells here. That's the nice thing about not being on this part of the map. The shells seem like they just spawn and hang out. And again, I think I am gonna keep 5 of every shell. Just, you know, if I'm not feeling... Do I have any Thunder Sacks? Not yet. So I've only played this game for 30 hours. I've only played this save for maybe 10. I got the game right before it went 1.0 came out. So I did get a Thunder Sack on my first save, but to force myself not to stay in it and to come here, I deleted it. So I do need to go and get some. Are they useful for the teleporter, or are they just useful in general? What does this get me? What do we need? I have most of that stuff. I don't know if I have enough to do multiple towers right now. But I do want to mark this. So now we have 3 of the 4. And I think the other one is over actually by the... what was I using? I was using stars, I think? Yeah. So I think we have all 4 now, which is nice. Alright, anything too shocking or exciting up here? Looking around, any interesting new bugs? Is that a new bug? I don't think it is. Come here. Wait, you cook them? Oh, wait, right, because they're you can like charge your electric items. Helps if I maybe face the bug so I can see how far away I am. There's the blue moon butterfly. Let's have some waffle tea. And a piece of fruit salad. Oh, it's okay. I'm not. I've seen some spoilers. They help with like the electric weapons or the electric gear, maybe. But now that you've said, I'll find out on my own. That's a good call. I will have to go and cook some as soon as I get one. Hey, oh no, that's a shiny stone. That's right. The thunderstones come from the lightning lizards, which remind me so much of the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. Which then makes me think this game. All games are improved if there's dinosaurs in them. I'm a firm believer that there's no such thing as too many dinosaur and or zombie games. Sparkle soup. Go for a good soup right now. I haven't had like a pho in forever. Oh yeah, I gotta do some fishing today too, don't I? Alright, well let's pop this barrel I see over here and then we'll go do some fishing. So I don't think I fished yet at all in this save. That may actually be a true statement. Since we're all the way over here, might as well fish over here, right? So grab more of these shells. And there's a fish. Speak of the devil. There's a bunch of fish here. And so we gotta catch, what, 4 of them? Of course, it helps if you cast anywhere near them. Over here. Go. Come on, buddy. I got you, I got you, I got you. Come on. Who's a good fishy? Nice. Blue spot flathead. I do want to eventually get that fishing book, that is for sure. Can you upgrade the fishing pole? Yes, eventually. I think the competition one is an upgrade automatically, right? But eventually I can get a copper one, maybe? Oh yeah, I do have to check my meteor shower fund. I had one the other night on a stream, and... Okay, what do I not care about? I actually kind of don't care about stone. Do I have any stone on me right now? Yeah, I don't care about this. That's fine. Wait. Oh, I just threw the logs in the water. I was like, no, I want the fish. Alright, we need to catch 2 more fish. Yeah, I do need to... I had a meteor stone, but I didn't get the meteorite. Like, I didn't finish that sentence because I got distracted trying to empty my inventory. I just could not find it to save my life. Couldn't find it. Which was, you know, a bummer, but that's part of the game. Come on, fish, turn, turn, turn. There we go, there we go. Let's do it. Oh. Iron 2, nice. Alright, what else? Oh, so wait, do fish stack? I'm confused. Did I drop 2 things and not realize it? I don't know. What I'll do, I think, is I don't eat any of the food. Oh, I don't need Rupu. I can standard water. Need what? I only needed 2 fish? I thought I needed 4. Beautiful. Well, we'll go put all the stuff back. Oh, I do want that, though. Bye, fly. No, I want the shiny disc. Bye, grasshopper. I definitely want the key. Alright, there we go. Can't not pop these barrels. It's an addiction. What do we got here? Old toy. I don't need 2 spiders. Alright, now that's it. I'm not gonna get distracted anymore. It's gonna happen. We're gonna make our way back to there. So I don't need that campfire anymore. I do need our house marked. Let's go. Oh yeah, you were watching. Yeah, I was bummed. What I'm really missing right now is that boogie board I got. It's one of the reasons I want to get back in the mines. I want to start getting some of that cool loot. I'd love to get a glider. Gliders make everything better. Oh, that's a shark. I'm about to die, I think. Nope. Oh no, bite me towards the land. Come on. I should have made sure I bought drink. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh. Ooh, hey buddy. Good try. Oh dear. Alright, let's run back to our house. Yeah, that's right, I can't take the waddles. Can take all this ore though, right? Right. Do I have ore on? Yes, I can take all the ore. Because this feels like it'd be really sad to... Wait, is that like a... Why can't I pick up that piece of ore? There we go. Really sad to not bring back. It's too good. Yeah, boogie board is super cool. You swam real fast. Sharks kind of not a problem when you have a boogie board. You know when they are a problem? When you don't. Alright, we're at 4 o'clock game time, so we got plenty of time to get back and turn in our stuff. What do we need to turn in when we get back? We need to turn in some shells and Ulysses butterfly. Okay. I'm not gonna go wild and grab every one of these shells. That seems like enough. Oh, I do need wires too. Okay. Bye, Scarlet Jezebel. Alright. Man, this is like the island just keeps on giving. I think this was the original ore I ran past and said, I'll be back this way. It'll be nice. I'm hoping I don't have to be, you know, getting tin for a while. A little tin break, start working towards getting some iron. I do need to figure out what my light situation is going to be in the mines. Part of me thinks just make torches and throw them down, or get torches and throw them down. I do have the flashlight already. So that might be the better route. So just to be safe, I should probably heal up faster, so we'll just sit real quick. Get our heals going. Excellent, excellent. Jet ski's better. Oh yeah, I'm stoked about getting the jet ski. There we go. All right. Again, I'm not expecting anything to get me on land so far. Nothing seems too difficult or scary. Although I did have a situation where there's 4 gators and I kind of got myself back into a corner. So that happened. And the devil dogs can be scary. I mean, I've not gone anywhere near an alpha yet, because I know those are a thing. Alright, back. I'm very confused. How did I get so turned around? Where am I? Oh, that's why the shark almost ate me. I just went to a random island I've never been to. Okay. Okay. Now things are making sense. I made a poor decision, and I'm now going to swim across this bay. Now let's take a gander this time. Shark over there. I don't see any others. Nice meandering swim. We're all is good. We're all good. Everyone's chill. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, jet ski would be pretty sweet. I'd be all in on the jet ski. Like to fight the alphas? Oh, I will at some point. I enjoy the fighting. My favorite thing is to see how many times I can jump on an alligator's head between bites. Or crocodile. Alligator, crocodile, Australia. What do they have? Australia has crocs, right? Both? I don't even know what they have. Swim across the Atlantic there, yeah, right? Crab down there, inland crab. Alright. I think good now. I thought I'd be seeing sight of my base of something. Okay, I think we're getting close because there's one of the signs, the kangaroo signs. Alright. There it is. Now I'm seeing, I can see the bridge in the distance. Yeah, the wood bridge, totally the way to go. I like the look of it quite a bit. They are crocodiles? Yeah, that makes sense. And our little harbor once we get our boat. A hammer then, if you like jumping crocs. Also, hi. Hey, B, how's it going? Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I owe you some shells. Alright, here you go. I sure did. Alright, what are you giving me? My inventory's full. A rain hat. And a sentiment mailbox. Cool, I get a hat. I wonder, let's see how ridiculous it looks. What can I put away that I don't need right now? I don't need the shovel of dirt. Alright, let's see how silly this rain hat looks. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Actually, I mean, but really? I mean, it's not perfect, but it kind of like, let's see if we switch over to game capture mode, and we move this face up. Where's my face logo? Got to unlock that. I mean, that's. We'll shrink that down there. That's not off. That's not bad. Also, I'm now realizing that the head is always centered. So I absolutely could have like a custom head while streaming. Oh, no, it's not. When you move left to right. That was a total lie. I made that completely up. But it kind of looks like my Tilly. Kind of looks like the Tilly, I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping I find something closer to an actual Tilly, though, because it's kind of sideways, but I'll wear it for now. Keeps the sun out of my eyes. There's a little croco there. Let's go deliver this Ulysses, and if I happen to have anything else he wants, we'll give him that, too. Alright, Theodore. Get some music back. Here you go. Sure did, bud. Just for you. I don't know what his deal is about shaking hands, but, you know, he takes some money. Alright, let's see if he wants any of these fish, or if he wants any. So he just wants the fish. I think they're both the same kind, but that's okay. I sure would. Enjoy it. That's all. Bye. Alright, so we got that going. Crocodile's still hanging out back there, which he can. This is right. You know what I haven't seen, actually, much in this save? I've not seen many emus. I wonder. Alright, let's clean up our inventory because it's, again, as per usual, a hot mess. How am I doing on stones? Because I think I do need to make a couple more furnaces and maybe a couple more of the billy cans. So what do I need for that? Alright, so the billy can needs a campfire. Oops. And the furnace, I think, also needs a campfire. Campfire. So I need stone, and more stone, right? Stone and gum logs, which I think I have plenty of gum logs. Or, oh no, I don't, because I threw them into the ocean. Cool. That was a good call on my part. I will have to deal with that later then. We'll put this other stuff away. Yeah, I'm thinking we should probably and can probably. Ooh, 2 discs now, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my excess shells in here. I'm not gonna bother selling them yet, because it seems like they always want shells lately, and I don't want it to keep running to the beach. So we're gonna hold on to the shells, and that'll be great. We're going to sell all of the other bugs in the morning. Tools wise, we should probably get ourselves another pick. Well, and actually, more importantly, we gotta start figuring out what we want to do about this mine. Do I owe money to get the mine? Is that what's going on? Yeah, let's pay off that. Alright, so we're gonna get the mine now. I think we just paid off the pergola. Alright, so if we come over here, we'll pop on out and we're gonna go ahead and find no one because it's 8:15. So watch the dark sky come in, the weird green. Honestly, every time it goes green like this, it makes me think a tornado's coming because that's more of a U.S. thing. All right, so we got coconut growing here. I have no idea how long coconuts take. But I'm very excited to have another crop. Hey, speak of the devil. Hey, buddy. Hey, don't run away. Hey. Can I go for a ride? Come on. Take me for a ride. Take me for a ride. I want a saddle for these guys. Alas. But I know I'm going to want to make a bunch of campfires, so I am going to go pick up a bunch of stones right now. And possibly even burn out this axe doing it. Because we're going to want to make more billy cans and more furnaces. Although, if I can get the money, I should probably just buy the electric furnace, right? And that makes more sense. What does my book try to tell me? Yes, I'm aware. I've taken a lot of damage. Thank you for the reminder. I'm not going to waste any tea at this point, because I can probably just go sleep for the night. Little magpies over there, little Ankita, and Ankita? I call them enchiladas. But yeah, I'm liking the setup. I like our little camping zone that we kind of have right now. Our little campgrounds. Eventually I know we'll get houses and stuff. Hopefully I can still keep a campground somewhere, because that's always fun. And we'll go ahead and lie down and sleep until tomorrow. Oh, look at that. I almost leveled fishing up. Mining's doing pretty well. Foraging's going to be pretty good. Alright. And Rain is visiting the island. I'm going to say hi to her. I don't think I bought anything from her yet, so I should probably get some fishing gear. Yeah, we'll get all our traps back. What's that? Alright, let's see what Rain wants for the day. And then how broke I'm going to be buying the hoe and the stuff. Let's see. Nice chat. Do you need anything? See? Shells. Welcome back, B. Just wants the shells. Alright. Our watering cans. How much? 10 I'll take. Alright. How much is the hoe? Take that too. Ooh, okay, so we got rice, which you can plant in the water, right? And... okay, so I'm gonna get some of them. Let me see, though, the cane seeds. I want to deal sugar cane. I think I want to do rice. I'm gonna buy a bunch of them, actually. Let's do 10. Let's do 15 of them. Oh, what the heck? We'll do like 30. Beautiful. Because we have a whole bunch of shallow water here in our little harbor area. That would be a perfect little rice paddy. Oh, do I still have to dig, though? Dig them individually? That's annoying. I will say I'm not a... oh, no, I just have to till them, right? Wait a minute, I just have to till. Plants. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just till this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 11. That'll make this. This I will drink a tea for. It didn't give me the tea. I might have let go too soon. Alright, so let's pop that in. Almost. Come on, get your energy back. Can you sit while you're in the water like you're like a little kid in a play pool? Alright, that's 20. 1, 22, 3, 24, 25, 29, and 30. Okay. This is great. So if I can have plants that I don't have to deal with watering, That's fantastic. Now, of course, it's not going to build my farming skill up if I'm not watering them. But also, now I have a rice paddy, and that's great. All right, and Rain wanted some sort of shell, so we'll get her that. Let's go see what the others want. I swear, if you want a shell, I'm not going to be thrilled. Sure. Great. Also, can I get a deed? Let's talk about town. It is time to get a mine. And I think that'll be easy enough to get everything we need to do. The 250,000 is a bit, a lot, but yes, we'll get the mine place today. We do need to figure out where we want to put the mine, though. That's going to be important. And speaking of mines, we're going to go ahead and buy another pick while we're in here. Sell him all these bugs, though. Hopefully our good friend in the museum doesn't want a bug, because I'm selling them. They're gone. Thanks, John. Talk to me about this furnace. Do I want a furnace? No. You know, we'll wait. We'll hold off on the furnace. We'll get one. What the heck? We'll be broke, but we'll get one. All right, John, give me a furnace. Oh, especially because it does iron ore. Yep, we'll take that. Cool. All right, so John's done. She's done. Let's see what museum wants, and then we'll deliver our shells. So, what I'm wondering is, I have a farming area and crops over there. John's over there, and that's why I'm going to put any other stores that kind of come in. Like if Rain comes with her greenhouse, I think I'm going to put the greenhouse between the crops and John's. If I get the clothing store at some point, I'll go back there. I don't have a great place for the mines, but maybe kind of over here in the desert. Kind of actually. Oh, free croc meat. One moment. Beautiful. Maybe the mines are actually somewhere over here in the museum's going to be here. I think it's going to go here with a big old courtyard. Maybe I put the mines over here against like that wall or something. This is the problem. Is I got to figure out where it's going to kind of feel cool. I don't want to be too far away that it takes me forever to get to them, you know, because then you waste a bunch of daylight running to them. Come here. There we go. But I just gotta figure where we want to put them. Beside the museum, you think? They might look there. Yeah, and the problem is I'm moving the museum, so I don't know where it's gonna end up yet. Do I have a donation? Is that a lie? That's a lie. So I did. I'm sorry I got your hopes up. Man, he's good at guilt trips. Let's chat and see what he's got for us. Oh, it's his birthday. I could give him a fly. I mean, he is a bug guy, right? I am sad that is a gift he valued. Yeah, I do, you know, maybe the mines near the museum would be cool. So if I know the museum's going to probably come up here. How many blocks is the museum? So I start planning this out. 1, 2, 3, like 5 by 6 maybe? Yeah, I think it's 5 by 6. 1, 2. So it'll fit up here. So yeah, what if we put the mines next to the museum? And again, we can always move things later. So what if we put the mines here? I can do some terraforming around it. But yeah, I think that'll work. Nice. Okay. So his birthday's done. I've purchased things from the other two, so the only thing I need to do is give Rain her Nautilus shells. See, it's a good thing I get rid of them. Gotta keep those shells. You know, frankly, I know where I'm gonna keep them too. I'm not gonna keep them here. Here? I keep them over here because the number one person who asks for them all the dang time has been Fletch. So we'll just keep them here. And then if I need them, I can run and get them. So we'll take half of those Nautilus shells in a moment. Alright. 5? Was 5 enough? Oh, she only needs 3. Even better. Cool. Alright, and then we're gonna go put all the stuff in the mine and or cook some iron, cook some tin and copper and all the jazz. Friendo.
Yep.
I want to chat, and here you go. I have your shells, and I do see that you're selling some stuff on that shelf there, including a scarecrow. Oh, what'd you get me? A money! That's fine, I can give money. How much does a scarecrow gonna cost me? 17,000. Yes, fine. Alright, so we got a scarecrow. It's pricey. But you know, we want to... Will his range reach? Can he be like a guardian on the entrance to our town? I need like a tape measure to see that. Let me see here. I think if I use my tape measure, I can see. Come here. But let's see if the tape measure does it. Is that how that works? No. Oh. What just happened? I thought there was a way to see the range that these things have. But it looks like that may not be true. Maybe not. Am I making that up? I guess I'm making it up. So we're gonna get rid of that. There we go. I don't know. So it's probably not the best placement for it, but I like the idea that these kind of like welcome you into the town. So it's fine. If the birds somehow can get to my rice seeds, then more power to them. Okay. So to get the mines going, we're gonna need to make some things here. Let's go get some of the goodies. We need old gears. I definitely have 10 of them, so that's not a problem. Excellent. We're gonna need a couple of old keys. You know, I'm just gonna keep all the keys in my inventory because that was my big thing. Is I kept going down the mines, forgetting the keys. All right, so we got keys, we got gears, we need a contraption. We got one of them. Cement I'll have to make. Tin and copper I'll have to make. But that should do it. And oh yeah, we got a new fancy dancy furnace. We should put that down. Means we're gonna drive this guy. He's kind of in the way, so we're just gonna park it right there. There we go. Okay, so put our fancy furnace down right here, and let's see what we have in terms of bars. Do we have 5 of each made? Not yet. That's not gonna be a problem. Now we have more than enough tin, and we have some copper. Not a ton of copper. We probably need to start focusing on that. But the deep mines is great because there's lots of everything down there. So that won't be bad either. Alright, we will drop the copper ore in here. I'm curious how fast that cooks it up. And there is our tin ore. And I thought I read something in the crafting that, or maybe it's a licensure that we can get that makes it go faster to, let's see here. I have nothing to donate, leave me alone. But I do have points to buy a license. Okay, so was there something about cargo, landscape, windmills? Let's check out these windmills and see how they're gonna work. Speed up nearby furnaces, crushers, and barbecues. Alright. I'm not worried about new fencing. And I guess we'll get the pilot for water vehicles. That's good. You know, we gotta get all the... We can make our rowboat now. Cool. Let's take a gander at windmills, because now I am curious. Alright, so if we look at a windmill, what is that gonna cost us? Ooh, I can make a flag post. Oh yeah, I got that recipe. Grain mill. A ladder, okay. Oh, we can make ladders. Can I make like a hang gliding tower? Like a big old tower that I can just jump off and hang glide around? Okay. I don't think we have it yet, but We will. That's not unattainable. That's not impossible. How are we doing? We have everything we need except the cement. So let's crush some stones real quick. Excellent. Which also got us a whole bunch of things. We got our gift giving, seed sale, so buying a bunch of seeds. Nice. Grinding stuff and planting things. Nice. That was a good amount of points there. And we'll get the cement going. We only need 10, so we'll do a few more passes of that. While we're sitting here, you might as well keep these cooking. Well, it's all coming together. I'm pretty happy with this. This is pretty good, pretty chill. So, for those of you that love your video games or playing Dinkum, like, what are you normally doing when you're playing? Are you podcast folks, you TV folks, watching streams? Like, what's your normal go-to when you're doing like kind of like these cozy chill games? For me, I'm either streaming. I'm big into podcasts. I listen to a whole bunch. A lot of like D&D live plays. Listening to. I'm all caught up. I got this week's episode still for Dungeons and Daddies, which is probably one of my favorite podcasts of all time, where they've done D&D, now they're doing Call of Cthulhu. But they're very funny. I did not mean to pick that up. I'm trying to pick this up. Why can't I? There we go. Yeah, so it's normally a podcast listening to, or actually that's when I watched modded Minecraft players. I don't know what it is about. I like to watch it when I'm playing other games. There's always something fun about that. Alright, how are we doing on cement? We have plenty of cement, plenty of everything. Let's go drop this off. Hey, doggo. Yeah, I mentioned that we had no emus, and there we go. One's been living here ever since. Alright, so that's all coming together. What are you angry about? Where are you going? Oh, actually, is your friend still underwater? No, it finally died, or despawned. Okay. I had one in a trap, and I threw it, and it just sunk. And just stayed there. Just sat on the bottom of the ground. Alright, let's play some items. We got our cement, we got our metals, couple keys, all the goodies. Beautiful. We're a few days out. So, what does that mean? One, it means we can update our cheat sheet and take off building the mines off our to-do list. So now, though, we have a new goal, and that's make money and buy mining passes. And so that's going to be our next thing we need to do. Alright, so now we got our to-do list updated. Let's go keep cooking some of this ore. Oh man, these bridges are so nice to have. Actually, let's look at the map, because I do want to see something. So right now we have water access really only going this direction. How annoying. It would be a project, but I think it's a project that will happen at some point. I think at some point we have to carve the river north and connect those rivers, and then do something similar south. I think that's gonna, or don't want to do like a tri-river thing. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot more carving of water. That's something I do listen to a podcast. That's not something you're gonna stream, because unless we're all chatting, you know, that's more of a have a conversation, hang out. That is not a fun thing just to watch over and over and over. Get this bug. Hey, buddy. Alright. We have 2 emus. Nice. I haven't looked at the... Had to step away for a few, sorry, back again. And I was going to say before I left, you can track on your PD what creatures you've caught that you've done in a museum. Oh, nice. So not doing that. Let's take a look at that. Oh, yeah, okay. That totally makes sense. So I can just go here and take a gander real quick if I caught it yet or not. And that's the museum icon. Beautiful. So yeah, I've given him everything I've caught, including my one and only queen bee. But more, there'll be more. I gotta do more logging before that happens, but there will be more. Alright, we'll let all that cook up. Might as well do all of our processing while we're waiting here. I have one more. I'm not gonna worry about some stone. I will keep. Logs, I'm not gonna do. Palm logs, I have plenty of palm wood, which is nice. Alright, so we're gonna need money, which means we're gonna need mining passes, and we're gonna need to figure out what we're doing there. I also am gonna need more. So much dirt, realize easier ways. Yeah, that is definitely a future project. It took enough dirt moving to carve out, to fill in the. There was a lake here when I first started this map. There's a massive lake here. And this was also another weird shaped lake. So, yes. I'm not doing any major terraforming for a minute. Did I give everyone what they needed? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, so, but, Operation Money. Oh, look, our coconut tree. That's exciting. For dailies, what do we got? Break rocks, craft items, plant wild seeds. I can do all of those. So let's just get that done real quick. Some lime jam. Let's make some more lime jam. Alright, so that's some cooking. Taking away a whole island with a wheelbarrow and then, yeah, not doing that again. Yeah, absolutely not, B. That is too much work, for sure. So grass seeds, yes, that actually would not be bad, because let's go take a gander. What I'd like to do is spread some of the grass over here still, I think. It's more park-like. Wish you could put the grass on after the fact. Oh, the bugs can go in the, That's kind of cool. Little orb-weaver spiders in there. Come on. Or funnel web, not orb weaver, funnel web. That's the one that I've been catching, right? Yeah. Alright, so we got that done. I need to smash 2 more rocks and craft 2 things. What do I need to craft? Maybe another spear? Oh, have I not unlocked... I need to get enough... I need to upgrade my hunting, because I want to get the gator paddle. That I do like. Let's see here. Do I have anything? I have this spear is gonna die as soon as I use it, so let's make a new spear. So we can, oops. Craft a spear. Yeah, we will put it there. Let's tighten this up a little bit. Okay. So spear, I need to just grab gumwood plank. Alright. That'd be nice if it could, like, just grab from nearby inventories. But I get it. I'm more of a spear than a hammer person. The hammer is just too slow. Sorry, Carl the Cassowary. Oh, man. More life than I thought. Well, yeah, I think I just broke a crop by accident. That was a waste. Playing the cassowary I'm trying to kill to level up my hunting. Does trapping count for hunting too? Good day. Because that seems like a more humane way of hunting. Break some rocks. Hey, buddy. And we'll take a little seat. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, there you go. I don't think so, but I haven't paid attention. Yeah, I probably have to just actually, like, go stab things. It feels cruel. Feels cruel, but you know, you sometimes just gotta do it. Let's check the weather. So it's gonna rain all the way through the evening. Tomorrow's full sun. Okay. I like that they're getting together. They're having a little chat at the fire in the rain, as you do. Let's go see if we can find anything interesting worth. What's that? Oh, lizard? Look at a lizard taking a bath over here. I wasn't ready to hit you. I was legit like mining. But at least you can't run away. Ow. Ow. You can't hit me. Yeah. Oh, this thing's gonna try to kill me. Come on, buddy. I wasn't actually ready to fight you. I was just trying to mine that stone you were near. Ah, you Jurassic Park monster. Come on. Don't stop moving. Don't move. Whoa, you did the... Oh, don't get greedy. Okay. We all seasick yet? If I could stop hitting the grass. Okay, and there's a thunder sack. Hooray for us all. Whew. I've been holding my breath during that. Are there any new bugs during the rain? I don't think I've ever looked for any. I know these guys can be actual royal pains. Frog was still alive. Let's go ahead and take a seat real quick. Taser lizard, right? Ay. We'll heal up and then we'll go get ourselves an enchilada there. Man alive. I love this game. It has all the fun and chill of Animal Crossing, but then it has combat that is fun and ridiculous. It's just such a good mix. All right, that's good enough. Oh man, I forgot they also kind of hit hard. They can't just goof off. I don't think I knew they made you confused. Oh god. There we go. That was wild. Has he forgotten about me? Go. Ow. Nope, still confused. Oh god. No, go back. Alright, that seems a bit excessive. But that's another one down. Alright. I could try to hunt a magpie, they just fly away. Any more kangaroos? They're pretty easy. I don't know that I got it in me to take on the laser lizard again. You know what? Let's sit down. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try it. Let's sit. There we go. Let's look at my food. Do I have anything else that does anything interesting? So, endurance, tea. So I have a tea and a crock meat. I guess we'll eat a fruit salad. Yeah, look at that healing go up now. All right. Here we go. We're gonna take on taser lizards. Nighttime. Maybe they get tired at night. What I have to be careful is I don't accidentally like trigger both. You know, good. We'll just take this one over here. Oh man. I love how they run at you. Nope. You go electric. Come on. Why am I not like... There we go. I think something's gone there. There we go. Doing okay so far. If I avoid the bites, the electric field isn't awful, it's just ongoing. Nice, nice. Come on, come on, come on. Much, much better this run. Ow. There we go. There we go. We like it. I think that's probably good. It's probably pretty good. If we see any like kangaroos on the way back, we'll take them out too, just because they're pretty passive, pretty easy. I do like, and it was very intentional to put this kind of near the forest. I do like that with the hardwood trees behind it. It is a nice look. We gotta do some more pathing through the town. I just need a few more buildings before I decide what's going where. Kind of feel bad killing the emus. But also I need that, that lovely, lovely XP. I also need to craft something before I go to bed, so let's go make some nails, I guess. Alright. And what do we need for the boat? I got the nails with... Oh, just planks and planks. Do I have... I mean, I have plenty of that to make planks. I just need to get some of the gum trees. Let's do that real quick too. Because a boat would be nice just to have, even as like a decoration. That's the whole reason I dug out that kind of harbor. Excellent. Alright, so we got a bunch of that. We can cut down a couple trees. I don't want to cut down too close to town because I like the trees by town. I'll take these ones down here. I think 3 or 4 trees should be more than enough. Get all the plankage we need. Yeah, if we get lucky, we'll get a beehive to fall down. Build structure, need a garage. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I've seen a lot of really cool fake builds, like people just decorative builds that look like really cool structures. Some really impressive ones. But yeah, having an actual proper storage place would be pretty sweet. Alright, let's put our food stuffs away that we're not carrying on us right now. I guess we'll get that thunder sack cooked at some point. I only got 1 on those drops, but that's alright. Let's get some more jams cooking up so I can sell them. And we'll probably just sell the apples wholesale, to be honest. At this point. I don't know, I'm going to spend a bunch of time cooking up apples. Yeah. I'm going to go saw some logs and make ourselves a boat. Lovely. I think that's everything I needed. Yep, it was. Hot dog. Alright. We'll go throw a boat down here. Get it actually into the water. Beautiful. Now it'll stay there. Alright. Look at that. That was a bonus task. Wasn't even on the to-do list. We got it done. Gotta love it. Alright, ladies. And then we'll go down and sleep tomorrow. We'll see what that did for our hunting. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to get us to all the levels. Well, no. As I said, it's not gonna get us a new permit yet. But foraging's doing pretty well. We're almost at iron tools for foraging. We'll have to do another day of hunting, which is fine. Not the end of the world. I think, right? I don't, or maybe I'm crazy and it is actually already available. I just never bought it. All right, throw some more jam in. What are we jamming on? We're jamming on. Actually, no more jam. I lose my mind. No more jam. All right, no more jam. Want to trade detective pants for any other clothing? Yeah, I'll take some detective pants. And I'm still not getting compost. Let's see if we already have another license. Hunting license, no, so I do need to unlock further, and that's fine. Okay, so we're going to put some stuff away. I don't think I'm going to do chores for people today, because I do want to spend most of the day, I think, actually hunting. Get that leveled up going. Mostly because I want to have... ooh, I'm out of storage in here. Is there anything here that shouldn't be? Let's just cook these down. There you go. That gets us a little more room. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, we'll hunt. We'll go get that rue in a second. Seeds in there. Actually, we'll keep the watering can in there for now because it's the hose. That's really kind of garden gear. Well, no, we'll do it right. We'll put it in its tool chest it belongs in. And I do want to keep an eye out if we're going to get a meteor shower. Because if we're going to get a meteor shower, then that would be exciting too. So let's see. No meteor showers. Kind of dreading it. Yeah. I don't mind it, but I don't think I can honestly say I like it. And I normally like gardening games. I think it's the... Yeah, actually, I don't know. Maybe the gardening's not bad. I don't know. I gotta give it a shot. I haven't done any like large scale. Have anything I can sell to him? What do we got? Yeah, we got some bugs for you. I'll sell you that. Sure, we'll take some money. I'm going to need to buy... What did I come in here for? I'm missing something. Missing... shovel. That's why I came in here. Good. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going on a hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. I want to find a big one. I'm not scared. If you know what that means, it means you also have or had little kids as well. Alright, let's see what we got. Actually, use up this one. I'll restore it later. Get some ruse. Hey, buddy bear. Hey, come here, friend. Sorry. I wonder if hunting matters based on what you kill. Like, is it more efficient to just get as many things as you can? Like, ruse? I forgot that I put this platform out here. That's how we're also gonna make some money. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I want to buy mining passes. That's important too. And I don't like killing the doggos, but I do like having hunting done. Oh, don't cry. Just go to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, and you're just like... I'm sorry. I feel awful. I will eat your meat, though. Come here. Come here. I'm happy that the roos still deflate. I like the new alligator animation, but I liked the old one so much. Oh man. What? Get out of the water. Luckily he forgot about you. There we go. Oh, I can't get you, but you can't get me up on that rock? That's interesting. Super interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go over here, because look at all this ore. And the ore I care about right now is copper. If they don't allow... Oh, okay. Okay, I like your justification. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to be able to sleep at night. Do I have anything that helps with mining? Not really. That was... more of this. And I should have made... Do I have a... yes, I have one of these on me. I'll burn this one out. Because we're short on copper, and we're going to be using copper tools for a minute. You know, the doggos, everything just spawned in there. Yeah, I think it's fair. The doggos only if they hurt the roos, so the roo is like the protected animal for you. Or just because, oh, they're vicious and you can't keep them around. Either way, I think you gotta make whatever justification you can. It's rough. It is a tough task. The fact that they bark and squeal the way they do, I don't know that I can go for doggos anymore. I think I'm just gonna bypass them. I'm using up a lot of our stone, which is why I'm breaking this down. I'm also hopeful I can get like a fossil, like I did earlier in the playthrough. There was one day I was just digging the ground, I got 2 fossils in a row. Didn't realize how expensive they were. Sold them, had like 180,000 dinks. Or 70,000 dinks, something like that. It was wild. Would not say no to that. If that were to happen. Would be okay. But I can break these too now, right? Yeah. Because this has iron sometimes. There we go. I do appreciate they gave kind of like an above ground way to get iron, as slow as it may be. Let's do some more hunting. Hey buddy. Come here. I only take out roos if they're my fenced areas in town, in and about, and I see them not eating a dog. Of course I'll grab the meat and then dog meat as well. Yeah, I mean meat is meat is meat. Gotta get that protein so you can get those sick gains in when you're doing all your manual labor and building towns. Alright. There's another one of them flying around somewhere. It's not the mean birds, they're mean. The cassowaries? I like the cassowaries. They got attitude. If you'd stop walking away, it'd be faster for both of us. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, well, I guess we can pop this one now. Because frankly, it's almost gone. Oh man, look at all these to dig up. Throw that down, let's see what else we got here. Mostly old gears so far. Oops, overshot it. Oh man, I just remembered I have orange chicken sitting in the fridge. Ooh, I'm gonna be eating good in a bit. Alright, let's get this down here. So while we're here in kind of like a tropical area, we're growing coconuts and stuff. Super important question for you. Do you think pineapple belongs on a pizza? This is crucial. There is a right answer. I will give everyone a few moments to ponder, just to think about this most serious of questions, and to respond. Because, again, there is absolutely a right answer. So you had for dinner pineapple pizza? Okay, or orange chicken. I have no idea how long the delay is on this, so I never know when I'm talking what you're all hearing. Now, if the answer is you had pineapple pizza, then that answers the question on your end for sure. As you all ponder, I'm going to keep popping some barrels. Ooh, got another hot cylinder. Those are good. Any topping belongs to pizza. Same with a sandwich. If you like it, and you had orange chicken. Orange chicken is always so good. This is the Costco orange chicken, which I actually really like. You pop it in the air fryer. Super good. Anything, you know, I'm actually that's pretty much the right answer. I'm a fan of pineapple on pizza. And my top pizza. Well, okay, there's so many different sizes of pizza, right? My top thin crust, like Neapolitan style pizza, is going to be with bacon, jalapeno, and pineapple. It just gives you everything you want. You get your salty, you get your sweet, you get your spicy. And if I'm doing like a deep dish, like a Chicago style or even a Detroit style, I want Italian sausage. There can be other stuff too, but that's what I want on a deep dish. Is a good old Italian sausage. That makes the pizza. All right, we'll get a few more of these here. I know I'm supposed to be hunting, but I'm also farming out keys. Because I need them as well. Now, this doggo is very aggressive, so I'm wondering, can I go in and get like the final hit? Yes, I can. Come here. And doggo, you shouldn't be killing things in my area. So, sorry. We got a roo over here. And I just want to hit the next level license so that I can make a better weapon, ideally before we go down into the mines. I have the flashlight as a light source, so that is an option. Let's see. Getting better at dealing with this guy. You're getting cocky there. So as soon as you say it out loud, then you get hit. Now, the real question is, how am I going to do on the little lizard head here? I'll take a bite right from the get-go. And you come up these up. You know, it doesn't matter. Rocks don't stop you. You just go all Pikachu on me. See, I mean, it's totally Jurassic Park, right? I mean, how else do you get a lizard that has electric eel type auras? Thin crust garlic sauce, not red sauce. Chicken, pepper, and bacon spinach, delightful. You know, I don't think I've ever had an artichoke heart. I think I need to try it. If not thin crust, okay. That's a good pizza. You know, so I grew up in Jersey, and I was over by the shore quite a bit. And there was a bar out there that made a seafood pizza that was incredible. Thin crust, I call it like a cracker crust, like a super thin crust, which is not my normal go-to, but it worked for this. A spicy red sauce, you can get a white sauce. Clams, shrimp, chunks of whitefish. It was so good. Up until then, I always thought like that was the I would never put seafood on a pizza. That was my topping I would never do. Oh, it's so good, man. Nom, nom, nom. Ooh, I don't have you. I don't think. Not you. Get away. I don't think I care about Rupu. Oh, I let you go by accident. I did not mean to do that. You're the one I want. You're the one that I want? Alright, come on. So bad it. Bug hunting. Okay. Pygmy fly. Oh yeah, now we can check, right? So that's actually a good call. I can look at the bugs. Is a pygmy fly in the museum? Yes, it is, so I don't need to worry about it. Big seafood fan, but I'm definitely not. I can imagine seafood lover. Yeah, it was so good. Absolutely loved it. I do have a chest of Rupu. I just haven't done. It's the first thing I get rid of when I don't think I need stuff. I have 24 of them right here. You know, we can do a little more hunting real quick. Oh, 99 of them. Okay, that's good to know. So I'll keep my collection going. Come My napalitas are done. My cacti are done and ready to go and cook up. That'll be good. Alright, let's... Whoa. Am I doing a task for anyone? Clothing. Oh yeah, I need to go talk to Theodore real quick. Give him my pants. Means I need to put them in my inventory, which means I need to plant some flowers. We'll plant some flowers first. Yeah, down here looks good. Love it. And even though I have that lovely bridge, sometimes it's nice to go for a little swim. Yeah, it was such a good call to go to the wood. It looks so much nicer. Oh, actually, let's dive get this crab, because I don't think I've turned the inland crab in yet. Oh, there's some rupu. How's my inventory? Once I turn the crab in, I'll be able to go pick up the rupu. I have a donation. I lied. I'm sorry, but I do want your pants. Oh wait, I need to have them in my inventory though first, don't I? Yeah, so drop something real quick. Can I not drop something in the build? Interesting. Okay. Well, lucky day for you, Mr. Crab. Pop the pants there. Now we can go straight pants. Oh no, I was lying again. 99 rupu. I don't even want to know what you would need. That just sounds horrendous. Okay. What do you want to chat about? I did that thing for you. Oh, you're interested in my detective pants? Yeah, I'll trade you. Alright, let's put some pants on. I don't know what makes them detective pants. I mean, they're fine, I guess. Oh, did I actually kill the crab? Oh. Well. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go see if we can sell anything and pick up a pass. Which would be pretty sweet if we could. Oh, hey, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Okay. Put some tools away real quick. We're gonna actually do the good old full clean out because my inventory is way too full right now. Any more green goods? Nope. Over here. Now, is there anything I want to sell that I have lots of that I don't care about? I have some bugs I can sell. Oh, we got another thunder sack. That'll all go in our food jars. I don't know. I really wish I could see what things were worth. Like, I have no idea, like, what's valuable. Like, it's shiny rocks. Is it worth selling, or should I crush them all? Good day, Fletch. You know, it's like, what do I want to do here? Okay, I'm still not doing compost, dude. It's just not gonna happen. Let's go see what John's got. Anything I need? What I need is 25,000. So I'm gonna, what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue to hunt. Can I get a bin chicken? Or are they gonna fly? They'll fly away. Yeah, that's it. I'll continue to hunt until the spear's gone, and then we're gonna smash rocks in hopes that we get some sort of treasure that we can sell in the morning. I also could try to capture wildlife, but I'm not gonna. We'll pull this out too, just in case I'm missing anything. Grab that one in case it dies. Oh, you know what? Maybe a beehive would be good. So we'll cut down a bunch of trees. That's what we'll do. All right, let's go deforest the outback here. I think I read that hardwood trees have better odds of having a beehive. You know, I don't know that I'm gonna need hardwood anytime soon, but I can get a whole little forest. Is that right? That's not too bad. It'll help though if I'm eating up. I'll do a double salad situation. Yeah, just being able to bulk create all those salads is so nice. I'm already thinking we need to expand the orchard. Because I have 20 of each tree now, and I don't think it's enough. For how easy it would be to consume lots of fruit salad at a time. Alright, so the good news is this is going to get our foraging up and get us closer to unlocking iron tools. We'll get the better tools for foraging. We definitely need to keep mining, though, to get the same for our pick. Ah, there's a beehive. Alright, so now the question is, do I break the beehive and hope I get a queen bee? Or do I sell the beehive for some easy money? I think I can just leave it there for a while to figure this out, right? So that is the question right now. What makes more sense? Like, I know the honey is going to be useful, but there's no guarantee there's a queen bee in it. Right? So, like, that's also the problem. Cook croco meat. You can make a six shell. Garden salad. Make it. Yeah, I was crocky. Yeah. Like, I don't know how soon I'm going to get to bug catching 10 to get the recipe to make the beehives. But man, the honey was so good. It worked so well. But I do think I would rather just sell the beehive in the morning, which will give me hopefully more than enough to get through, get a mining pass and go explore the mines. Oh, I haven't seen a gator in a minute. Oh, let's play our hopping game. Let's see if we can get 10 hops without getting bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not all of them were on the gator, but didn't get bit, which is nice. These trees kind of throw me off sometimes. Come on, let's get out of the forest. You know, always fighting crocs in the forest is always a safe bet. I'm actually hurting on croc's teeth, so I need to kill more crocs because if I want my croc paddle. There we go, new animation. Hey, got 3 teeth there. Killer. Yeah, we'll sell it. Unless I accidentally throw it like I did last time. Come over here and we'll park it here. That's true. I need the monies. Now he's left the shop already, which is fine. Let me make sure I'm not running, and I can just drop it carefully right there. Okay. And we'll deal with that in the morning. We can go find anything else to... We'll chop a few more trees down. I'm definitely low on the gumwood. Oh, we need more of this. Hey, look. Okay, well, hot dog. I think we're gonna be okay with some money tomorrow. We'll just pop that right there. All right, we got two beehives. I'll tell you what, if we get a third, I'm popping one of them to see if I get a queen bee. That's a little... no, I won't. I'll sell it. Stick to the plan. Who leaves stumps behind? Like, is there a reason to leave a stump behind? It's not like it grows back. I think it looks not great. Like, Whoever was on this island before me and left all these stumps, rude. Game's like, you said you need some bees? Oh my god, bees! Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this popped in. Leave 1 or 2 stumps? Really? Alright. I want 1 more hive, so I'm being greedy. I also don't want to deforest the whole area, so we're just gonna... Let's chop them down where we see a lot of them here. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I know that makes sense. I'm gonna run a little bit more away from town. And that's something I do off camera for sure, is I do go back and plant all the tree seeds. That's probably what I should do tomorrow when I'm sitting in the doc's office all day. Because I want more trees. So I will be planting a bunch of these. I'm being greedy. I'm wondering, can I get myself another... Ooh, there's a bug I don't have, I don't think. Now that I know we can check that. Yep, see? Haha! Hot dog. Alright. Nice. I do, I catch myself. I'll if I get quiet and stop talking, it's because I dig the music. It's just chill. You know, just good listening, just hanging out. Feeling a nice Thursday night. Chopping down a whole forest. Alright, I think I've used up my bee luck for the night. We're gonna do 2 more trees. And we'll... Oh, actually, perfect. Where's this gator going? Hello? That was weird. Oh, you gotta watch out for the tail whip. That's a good call, yeah, it's a good tip. Okay, I guess we're switching to copper axe. Nice, that's a gator down. Gator down! I am sorry for that. Let's chop this down. We'll do 2 more trees. This one's nice and tall. Maybe it's got a... Nope. 1 more. This is good though, because I was hurting for gumwood, so now we're sitting pretty on the gumwood front. Pick up these free leaves, and then we'll sleep for the night. I'm also excited to see what my hi bud. What I get for those beehives. Do I have enough to make some more wattle tea? I think we'll want that in the morning. Yeah, that was it. Was the gator down was not good. I should not have said it. All right, so. Pop that in there. We'll let that start cooking up. I'm gonna put all the other food away. Our goal in the morning is to be able to just come out and do our thing. So what do we got for pre-made foods? What do people give us? Fighting. I guess some extra healing potions are never bad. Energy. You approve. Well, thank you then. Makes things sparkle. Let's try cooking a thunder sack, shall we? Maybe I need more than what I have. Let's look at a cooking table. Is there anything where... Mangrove and raw meat I could do. You know, let's make some croco skewers. Those actually I think are super helpful. Got a mango, we got our croc meat and our onions. And we actually do that at this table? Yeah, okay. Just to get that going. Oh, I had exactly 2 onions. That was useful. Oh, okay, I can see it. Okay, so a pasty would be huge. We're nowhere near pasty time. Let's see what else. I feel like the more you work your way down, the more complicated they might get. Well, no, that's not true, because fruit salad's not. Flour milk, so just a damper. Okay. So this is where they force you to farm. They have mighty sandwich. Do they have fairy toast? The pavlova. Interesting. Okay. Well, we will deal with that later. I think I gotta put this food back. I think that's good for the game night. So we'll crash the game and crash the night of the game and then go there. So we keep that food. I gotta put my mangrove sticks back. I gotta get more mangrove sticks at some point. The beehives for the morning. Pick up all these seeds, because why not? Pop our seeds in here. We have so many trees to plant, which is great. We'll get that done. And I think I have enough gator teeth now. So that was also good. If and when my hunting... If the hunting was enough, I think I have enough gator teeth. I think it's 6. Now this is too full, which is a bit of a problem. So I'll just craft something in a second here. We'll pop that in there. Everything else we're gonna sell in the morning. Let's just craft something. Yeah, we'll craft here. We'll make some more of these stairs. Alright, fly. And that should be good. So we can call that a night. We'll throw the stairs in here. Call that a night. We sell everything we don't need. We hopefully get our hunting tonight so we can upgrade our weapons. Let's see what happens. Hey, level 1 fishing. Hot dog. Origin level 20. Alright. So let's see what the morning brings. And go check out the mine. Oh, and someone's visiting Thread Space. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about fishing tips here. What does Fletcher want to tell me? Yep, new hunting license. Beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. New logging license. Not worried about that yet. I mean, I don't even have the points. I'm not going fishing right now, but nice they tell me. And I don't remember what animal we caught, but what did we get for it? We'll take it. We'll go say hi to the clothier. Hello, Clover. Pleasure to meet you. I feel like we've met each other before. No, past life. Nomad. Sell clothes. No, or drop by whenever. Alright, so spending money at the shop helps. Ooh, a straw hat. It's kind of fun. Excellent. We ready for a new shirt? No, I think we're good on that. Let's see what she needs. Yes, and hopefully I already have them. This is why we've stopped selling shells. We're not dealing with the alpha right now. Do I have the bucket dandos? Yes, I do. It's perfect because John's not even open yet, so I can still run over, take care of this, get her a little happier with life. There we go. What'd she get me? A mummy hood. Well, we gotta check out both our new hats, right? Yeah, that feels more like something I used to wear in like the 90s. Now let's check out this mummy hood. And that's me after dealing with all the hunting I failed to do. We're gonna keep the straw hat on. Throw this in here. Our excess clothes will hang out for now. We're not gonna be trapping much. I'm not going to be carrying this with me. Do I need to carry an axe with me? I'll make a new one. We have a good shovel. I'll get a new bug tape. Get rid gonna turn the pick to iron or copper pick. Yes, we're good. Let's go visit John and see what we're gonna get for these beehives. I'm hoping something real nice. I'm hoping something real nice. That's a very light beehive. That's a bummer. Now I know I could restart and try to get a better one, but we'll take the money we can get. Let's see if this one's heavier. Come on. No, I guess maybe. Well, maybe it's not a light beehive. Maybe they don't weigh much. It is enough though, barely, to get our mine pass. That does mean though I don't have enough to buy a new axe. Oh, I do. I have just enough to buy a new axe. Awesome. All right. Oh yeah, I want to sell these bugs to him. But not the one we did not donate yet. We're gonna keep the larvae. Okay. Perfect. Let's go fly a kite. No, we're gonna turn these into their iron or their copper equivalents. Ah, I have failed to prepare. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go turn in the bug, and by the time we get back, it's gonna be a lot of running across the bridge. But it's okay. I don't know that I'll last that long down the mines anyway, so we're doing okay. Turn this bug here real quick. Hello, friendo. I have a donation. I've bought you a Largaday. And actually, that might be what we needed to get the new hunting license. So see, it's all working out. Everything's good. Look at that rice growing down there. Or a cool little scarecrow. Bunch of animals hanging out. Alright, because I'm guessing it's 1,000 for the next level of license. Yes, it is. Copper spear, copper hammer, croc teeth bat. And that's the one I really want, is the croc teeth bat. Alright, let's do some things. First, we're going to turn that into a copper pick. That into a copper axe. See what we need for the bat. Hardwood. I have enough to make one more copper bar, I think, in storage. I have a copper bar, good. I have the hardwood plank. Do I have any spinfacts to cook up? I do. We actually needed far less teeth than I thought we would need. Alright, is that everything? What do I need to grab still? Oh, just the actual teeth themselves. And we'll grab some teeth. Perfect. Now, I think we're all set to go do our first mining adventure, which is awesome. So let's put all this nonsense away. Don't need to fill my inventory with all that garbage. We'll put these shells away. And now let's get our inventory set up how I want it. I want that there. That there. So what do we get? Health. Health and axe. Mining axe. The Waddle Tea is going to be useful. Fighting. We'll keep the red one up here. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. Down here, I want... I really need the axe on my bar, so we'll put that here. And I'm going to want to go get my headlamp. Actually, which means that goes there. Okay. Alright, not a headlamp. That'd be nice. No, I'll get my flashlight. We are now ready to enter the mines. After apparently I get enough points that I didn't realize I'd sit in there. My gosh. Alright, well. Or I'll just instantly refund myself 1,000 points. Let's go check out these mines, shall we? There we go. So, pull this out. And we're on a mission to try to find treasure rooms, right? And that's really the big goal. And given that, that's gonna be my first goal. Treasure rooms and taking out bats. Which I found I was actually better at taking out bats with my pickaxe. Luckily they glow. There's a lightning bug we can grab. This is great YouTube when it's already so dark. Alright, got a lightning bug. Cool. We're gonna take some waddle. We're gonna take a fruit salad. And we're gonna take a crocodile skewer. That'll give us some good time. Run around. The lightning bug no longer a major concern right now. There's a bat. Couple bats. Come here, guys. Told you I'm better at the pick on the bats. I'm actually not going to worry too much about the bats. The devil dog is going to be more worrisome. And what I'm looking at is the mini-map. I'm trying to see if I see the different color walls for the treasure rooms. Surprised I haven't run into any devil dogs yet. I would really like a devil dog, or not devil, the treasure rooms, and I'd really like to find a ruby. Oh, there's a treasure room. Oh no, that's just barrels. Cool. And there's lights over here, which makes it a lot easier to take out all the bats known to man who've been following me. Come on, buddies. Come on. All those bats, and none of them dropped a wing. Maybe this guy who's late to the party will? Alright, we got some torches, which I always like. I don't think I can chop down these light posts, right? Can I? That'd be nice. Let's see. Ooh, I can. Okay. Okay, things are a little different now. One, I like these for my tanning. But two... Ooh, ouch. Two, that means I can also like put them places in town. That's gonna be great. That's how you stun. Alright. We're still looking for the different color. Look at our map real quick. I keep walking towards the edge and see if we find... Ah, there's a devil dog. I wish I had a torch. I went the wrong way. Come on. Come back. Over by this mushroom, please. I can take a couple of hits. That's not too bad. There we go. Alright, we got a devil dog done. Now let's reorganize our inventory, because I find actually the torch is pretty good too. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Back to looking for treasure rooms. If I can find like 2 or 3 treasure rooms, that would be killer. I am gonna probably have to mine through some walls though to find them. So what we'll do that. Because you know the goal is we want to leave here having made at least the 25,000 it cost me to get down here. That would be the ideal, right? I'm looking at that mini-map, I'm hoping Mine's one thing never. I enjoy it. I've only been down a few times. I'm gonna go pick up that lamppost and just bring it with me. Can't run past it yet, so I will have to pick it up when we're done getting through this wall, but we're almost through. There we go, we're through. Alright. Yeah, it's 25,000 each time you want to go, which is, again, there's lots of good stuff down here you can find. Again, I should be picking up all this ore. I'm just having too much fun exploring. Yeah, watch out for the crocodiles. I'm also hopeful I will find a treasure room over here, maybe? Oh! Where'd he go? Oh, he's stuck on the light post? Poor dino dog. It looks like Lilo and Stitch, like Stitch. Nice, so we got a flame sack, whatever that does. There we go. Okay, back to this though. What we're looking for is like a gray outline on the mini map, like a gray straight wall. That's how we'll know. Found a treasure room. So right now we're just kind of exploring, running around willy-nilly. Man, there's got to be one somewhere nearby, right? Right, I mean, let's go this way, I guess. I think keys I even have with me. Yeah, I have enough to open 6 rooms. I don't think we'll find 6 rooms right where we're going. Oh. Oh, that gator died real easy. That gator took 2 hits. Oh, that gator was fighting something, that's why. There we go. I was like, why? That was too easy to take him out. Alright, let's look at our map real quick. Let's see. The other thing we gotta remember is we gotta make our way back. Come on, buddy. There you go. We're gonna keep running around here. Lots more bats, so we can break this car down for stuff. Bunch of old springs and old gears. Old springs are nice because you know you can make a bunch of traps with them. Nice. I really should be doing some mining down here because I need a bunch of iron to, you know, upgrade my next tools. Ah, treasure room. Here we go. Okay, so now we gotta find the entrance. It's over here. First, let's take out this bat. Come here, buddy. Gotcha. All right, so we have a treasure room. So what we want to do is come to the front door, which is over here. I got to do some mining to get into it. Okay. And then we have our keys in our inventory. 1 door, 2 doors, and we're in. Excellent. So let's see what we got. We got an opal times 2, an old contraption, an iron bar, and some purple paint. I'm okay with an opal. Do I need an axe for that? No, I can just pick up... Wait, I can just pick up chests. That's right. So I have no idea how good or not good the opals are, but regardless, now I have 2 of them, so that's nice. We're gonna drop these torches now down here somewhere. Probably go torch mode for now. Alright, so that's one treasure room. So that's what the goal is now. The goal is just to keep finding different treasure rooms and hope we get something good. You can get gliders. You can get all sorts of stuff. So I think what I want to do is actually shoot for down here. And cut through that wall. Yes, 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 Bat. I know you're coming. You're coming for me. I know it. You know it. We both know it. Happy day. There's a... air jump. Alright. We're gonna cut through the wall here. Let's see if we can find a few more of these rooms. Almost through. Try and pick up the stone as I go because that's useful later. Oh, I'm out of energy because my Waddle Tea expired. It's how expired. There we go. So far, nothing that makes me... I mean, again, I have no idea how valuable the opals are. I mean, before I sell them, I want to make sure they're not, like, important to keep, you know? Alright, that sounds like a doggo. Oh my god, okay. So we're gonna have a little fun here. Let's see how many doggos we have to fight at once. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm seeing. You're all seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah, good. Keep shooting each other. That's one down. There better be a treasure room over here. Two doggos jump out of the woods and get me. There we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah. So I thought, oh, one bat wing so far. We need 20 of them, so that's going to be a slow journey. I'm going to pick these torches up because they're too useful not to have. See, that's why I like having torches. Sometimes even more than carrying the whatchamacallit, the flashlight, because you can drop them and then get yourself a little battle arena. Just random dirt. What is... oh, barrels. Okay. I think I'm going to probably drop all the planks eventually because I don't need them. What's the flooring down here? Palm wood? Yeah. And that's a croco. I'm not too where I can kind of walk away from him. Still looking. Only found that one treasure room so far, which is interesting. Eventually you will want to save up opals. Right now press this home. That makes sense. Thanks, B. Saving up doesn't mean more than 25. Okay. Ow. Ooh, double hit. I gotta watch out for his poison too. There we go. Another gator down. Okay. Let's keep searching. Carve through here. I have no idea. Well, I don't want to get too tired, get locked in here, because, you know, then I'll pass out. Another car, though. That's always nice to break in. Man, bat wings are slow going, slow grinding. That's alright. We'll break down this car. Alright, we're now officially going to start dropping stuff we don't care about, which right now is going to be that for sure. That wood. Not care about any of that. I'm ignoring the bats. It was already getting late, and I was really hoping we'd find like at least 2 or 3 treasure rooms. More barrels over here. I'm not worried about the barrel pile. These mines are huge. I don't think I realized how big they were. I've only been down here like twice. This is wild. Hey, buddy. What the heck was that? Oh, it was just a bat. It was like it was a weird angle of the bat. I thought it was like a tall lizard chasing me. Is that a gator that made that noise? That was a weird noise. I just burped. Probably gotta deal with these bats, right? I mean, I guess letting them all chase you and pile up like this means you just take them out in mass real quick. This speeds up that process. Oh, there's 2. Beautiful. You got the bat for me. These guys are something else. Ouch. Triple bite there. There we go, but they're all gone. And now we got lots more meat. How's my map looking? I think, yes, I've made it to the edge of the map, unfortunately. Or I thought I did. Guess I did not. Can you pass out in the mines? I mean, what's the worst thing that happens when you pass out? You just lose money, right? I'm broke. That honestly sounds to me like a good fast teleport back to my house. Out of torches for now. That's water. Is this truly the end wall? I think this is the edge wall. Okay, which you can dig into, but it doesn't go anywhere. Instead, we try to take it as a highway. If I can get into that. No, I'm in there, but that doesn't go anywhere, so that's not useful. Okay. I don't think it is. I guess we'll go this way and see if we can find anything. Come on, treasure rooms, where ye be? Where ye be? Maybe we'll go up this way. What happens if you're not out in time? What are they gonna do? Punish me? Problem is I'm now running into is I'm gonna run out of pick before. That's gonna be the worst. If I find a treasure room but I don't have enough pick to get into it. The lesson for next time, bring 2 picks with me. Okay, well, like, I'm not carrying a ton of good tools. So that's not actually the end of the world. But that's good to know. So that's the punishment. Hey, Captain. Good evening to you. I can survive that in hopes of finding another treasure room. That's one right there. Aha! Come on, there we go. What do we got? Ooh, flaming bat. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're still in here attacking me. Now, will that break the bat? Because I know I need the repair table, because I don't want to use up the flaming bat. If it does, like, take a full 50% off, and if that's it, because that would suck. And pockets are full. So let's see, what do we have we don't care about? I don't care about gator teeth. I care more about... Come on. Care more about the torches, they're very useful. And I prefer them to the flashlight. Alright, so the question is, knowing where we are now, and should we just run... I don't need that anymore. Should we just run north again and try to make our way back towards the exit on time? Yeah, why not? We'll try to make it. I know you're gonna hit me bad, that's fine. I'm just gonna go this way. Meander, which I do the least amount of mining as possible, and if we happen to pass another treasure room or two, like that one right there, then that's what we'll do. Oh wait, no, that's the bat statue. I don't have enough bat wings, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. What is that giant space? Just another walkway? Yeah, it's just another walkway. But that also means it's more lanterns for me. %50 of current durability? Oh, great. So as long as I don't lose anything, I don't care then. That's fine with me. Let's just keep going. I want these. Some free lampposts for now. That'd be nice for decorating the base later. And we're gonna take this path north and see if we make it up there in time. I mean, I think we're okay. We still got 2 hours. Gators, no big deal. We can kind of safely ignore. So many bats. So it did not recoup the money, but I did get a cool new weapon, so that'll be fun to... Especially once I get the repair table. But even that's super expensive to use. We're gonna go this way. A Wolverine in the water with me. A boogie board would be so nice. I saw that gray circle there and I figured it was another treasure. Oh, but I'm in a bad... oh gosh, I'm out of food too. Don't die. Oh gosh, this is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Welp. It's mostly a bummer because we were so close. Oh, I can still go to the treasure room. I'm just... hurting. Okay, wait a sec. I can go to the treasure room if my pick can make it in. I don't think I have 2 picks on me. That's the problem. Oh, that's so sad. Make sure the gem's not right here. It was all the way down there. I guess it's not really worth it. And I'm gonna die if I get hit again, so let's just get out of here. Ugh. That one hurt. But, live and learn. I wasn't paying attention to my food. Hello, friends. There's some dog poop here. Yes, yes, I know, I'm dying. Okay, so, but I do have these lanterns. So they're not beautiful, but they were free. And what I was thinking... is that... that. I'm going to rotate them, actually. I don't want the ones on the center to stick out more. We'll rotate that. So you know, I didn't make my 25,000 back, for sure. And I didn't get anywhere near the treasure rooms I want. Do I want them on the inside or I want them on the inside? Yeah. I didn't get the money I wanted. But all in all, we got some cool new lights. And they look good. So I am a fan. And actually, to be consistent, that's what I think I'll do is I'll pop them. I think I'll have them all rotate in. Yeah, and the posts, they go with the wooden bridge words, the wooden bridge. So that works pretty well. Oops. Pop that down real quick. Can't put like multiples together, can you? That'd be cool if you can do like a double-sided. All right. That's all sorted. Nice. And we'll put some other lights out once I figure out my pathing options later. We'll put some other lights out. But let's see. Hey there. Did I give her what she wanted today? Yes, okay. So if I come here, what do we need to put away? I want to put away this flaming bat, because that's great. Because it's more powerful and it sets them on fire. That'll save until I get an iron pick. Thanks. Yeah, I'm a fan of the bridging. I'm saving the axes for now, just in case I can like make them nicer later. I don't know if you can get a better shovel. The wood fence, I probably will just sell. I'm not worried about that. I'll put this furniture away. And the furniture box, we'll throw the fence in there for now. The torches are more like gear, so I'm going to bring them with me. And the wooden chests I'm already almost ready for, so we're going to start using them soon. And because it's weird and special, I will drop the paint in here. Just because I don't want to have that out for now. Everything else has a normal home that I can put it in. Now let's see, 4 springs means more traps, which is great. And contraption makes back some stuff, so that's decent. All in all, I'm not too upset. I'm bummed I died at the door of one. That stung. That's the game, right? Wasn't paying attention. What can I make iron now? Nothing yet. I gotta buy the license. Oh, hey, lady, keep doing that. Back up. There we go. Okay. You can paint your chest color code. That's pretty cool. Right now, they're in enough different locations I know where they all belong, but I do like that idea quite a bit. I'm going to start actually doing... I'm going to make another crafting chest, though, for animal remains. Because we got these flame sacks, bat wings, bones, toads, and teeth. In fact, for now, I'm going to put all that over in here since I don't want to pull up those chests just yet. I'm going to throw that down over in our kind of, these are our nature chests. So these are natural things. And of course our poop. We'll deliver our bug tomorrow. We'll put the extra croc meat in. We got 16 meat, so that wasn't too shabby. We can bury the mushroom? Takes 4 days? We'll have to look at that later. And I did have Waddle Tea, I just got so panicky that I threw it away. And yeah, we'll see what the opals go for tomorrow. I think that's a good night. The locksmith door, everything hunter. Cool. And we'll crash. He is open. Oh, yeah, throws everything. Controls messed up. Yeah, I'm doing this exclusively on the controller because I have a Steam Deck and I don't want to get confused with what different things do what. Look at all that experience. Ooh, I'll get the iron pick, so that's nice. I'll need a couple more permit points. But that'll be very nice. Do I have mail yet? Not yet. And it is a Saturday, so I can also go and still buy a pass. This actually, I don't even know if that'll finish out this day on the stream. I may be cutting it pretty soon because it's 11 p.m. here and I gotta be sitting in a doctor's office tomorrow at 8 a.m. I still have some stuff I should do tonight, but I do want to just get a price check on these opals. I'm curious what they go for because they look shiny, right? I mean, they should be. Oh, look at this coconut tree. It's so tall. Nice. Get a saddle and ride an emu. Alright, that's all just cooking. I should probably, while we're waiting for John, let's see what we got here. We'll make some more waddle tea. I don't think I've unlocked kegs yet. That's a little bit off. Actually, while we're waiting for John to open shop, I'll just go turn in this bug before I forget and sell it by accident. Yeah, so I think I'm happy with the lights on the bridge. I would like more like an actual like black iron, like night light or street light type of situation, but I don't have those yet. I have bought you a glow bug, my friend. I would be willing to donate it. Excellent. That is all. I'm very close to 2,000, which is what I think I need for iron, so let's see what our dailies are. Catching 4 bugs would do it, so that's what we'll do. Yeah, it's 11 here, which means it's probably late somewhere else. Time does fly. All right, John just ran back into his shop because he saw me coming and realized, oh, I need to open for like my one customer. I will need to purchase a bug net. All right, hey John, what do you offer for you know, an opal? 15 grand each? Alright. Better than a kick in the pants, as they used to say. Ah, yeah, Cali. Yeah, I'm in Arizona, so we never change times, but sometimes we're with you all, sometimes we're not. So 30 means officially I did actually make my money back. So that was not a net loss. So that's great. Let's go catch 4 bugs real quick so I can get the permit. One bug. Just looking on the trees since sometimes bugs grow on trees. The butterflies are the easiest to see, of course. Yeah, time zones are fun. We'll just grab these 2 butterflies here. That should give me enough permit points. Beautiful. That should give me enough permit points to go ahead now and get the next level of mining. I'm hoping it's 2,000. It might be more. But it would be sure nice if I could... Yeah, see, I got my notice here saying something's ready for me. Mining license available. Oops, well, I didn't read what the other one was, but another license also available. Hey, Fletch. Let's see what we got. Oh no, it's 3,000. That's the worst. So logging, hunting. So wow, yes, we gotta get some more points in. That's what it boils down to. Means I need to be helping more people. Down an alpha. I don't think we're ready for an alpha. Hey, buddy. Wander in. Later. How do you know when the rice is ready? I don't know. Yay, money back, exactly. Money back, doing good. Oh, look at this, and also, even better, these crops are finally ready. Now is the day of making so many more of those jerry cans. This is great. Look at all these plants. I'm just spam clicking the A button. A button? Yeah, A button over and over. Come on now. And then once you knock it off the tree, you can just hold down A. Wish I could just hold down A when I was running around, but you know. The cactus has been ready for a while. I've just not bothered to come in here because it's more annoying to walk in. Nice. Yeah, no, that's true. I should be checking my milestones more often. First, I'm just taking down all my plants. So what did that haul net me? 66 wattle, 6 bottle. Now that they're flowering, I don't know how often they will continue to flower, but... that is super helpful. I'm gonna wait to go. I'm gonna spend my money now and buy a mining pass since he's not open on Sundays anyway. But I'm not going to go back down the mines again until I get an iron pick. That's to be more important, I think. Oh, I'm Poland. You know, let me just sell all this junk I'm carrying. Alright, no, not that. You can have these butterflies. You can have that seed and that random bone. Enjoy. Perfect. Okay. That's one thing I would like, kind of like Animal Crossing or Stardew. I'd like a box I can just dump everything in at night and he just pays me the next morning. Save me the time of going to a shop. Alright, so we're going to put in our tool chest, we'll put our mining pass, because we'll probably just keep a few of them in there. But yeah, let's take a gander at our milestones and see kind of where we're at on things. I have to open each one, so that's not going to be a nope. Nope. So far, nothing super close. Yeah, Dropbox would be real nice. Real nice. Interesting, so can I get a double dip on those? No. Oh, here we go. Saw, square wood, cutting wood planks. So yeah, we'll do five wood planks. 50 more shells. Oh, what's that one? And 2 more bugs. Okay. Well, we can do that. Let's get some. We'll burn out this one. I think we'll get 2 out of that. And we'll do 5 planks real quick. You know what? We'll do these this bottle wood trees. I try not to cut them down, but there's a few in the way of my orchard. Alright, we can throw the planks in there. Beautiful. Now we need, I think, 5 more bugs. Or 2 more bugs, right? 2 more bugs? Let's see what we can find. Here, buggy. I think it's 2 more bugs and 50 more seashells. Which actually is pretty attainable. Look at all these doggos. Hey, buddies. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up by... oh, good. Just in time. Woo-wee. Alright, so... mark a calendar day and don't collect shells unless a quest for 4 or 5 days and your beach will be filled. That's true. So we got that done. Wait, I thought I just got the bug one. What was I looking at? It was down here. Oh, do I have to sell the bugs? I have to sell 2 bugs. Okay, I can go sell 2 bugs real quick. Let's sell those, then we'll go find a random beach, grab 50 shells. Else, it starts adding up. We have today. Catch 4 bugs. We did dig dirt 4 times, plant 3 wild seeds. We can also get both those pretty easily. And I'll check to see if there's a meteor shower coming up anytime soon. Alright, let's check this real quick. Nope. Let's go sell these 2 bugs. Lovely. What did that get us? Another 100? 54 even think you got 20. Another 100. Look at that. Okay. So now, I didn't finish checking all the way down here either. So super taster I checked. Check those. Shellfish lover. So 50 shells. Oh, what's that one? Smashing, breaking tools. Yeah, so we got wild. Catch 6 more bugs in the pedia. New bugs. Find more fossils. Find more amber. Okay. Well, I'll just dig up dirt a few times real quick, and then we'll grab some shells. Oops. What do we need dirt and wild seeds. Yeah, I can do that easy enough. Shovel. And actually breaking tools is useful, so maybe I won't be saving these tools, and so we'll break them. No, I don't want to break everything though, just willy-nilly. I'll go hit this kangaroo real quick. Alright, kangaroo, come here, come here. Alright, that's 1 more tool broken. Go team, go. Look at these flowers are spreading out everywhere. Alright, digging dirt. I'm just gonna wait until I see... Oh, I should probably bring a pick with me. Because that way we can go ahead. Oh, I can break another tool with that pick. I don't want to break another pick. It's getting a little spendy. Instead, I'll just dig dirt real quick. 1, 2, done. Throw some seeds on the ground. Done. Excellent. So I took care of today's dailies, and now I just need 50 shells. I haven't been over to this beach in a few days. And this may be a day I don't optimally play. Once I get these 50 shells, we may actually be close to a breaking point. I think that's going to be the goal. We'll get the shells, and we're going to call it a stream. And for all of you hanging out, thank you so much. It has been lovely being here with y'all, chatting, and it was a lot of fun. You know, it's always a good time to play games and talk to folks. So thank you for being here. Alright, so I don't think I've gone over to that island over there to get shells. So maybe that's what I'll do real quick. There is a shark there, as I immediately jump in the ocean without looking. I think we're okay. We'll just swim across. Not a big deal. No problem whatsoever. Also, I've never actually marked this tower, so we'll mark this tower, and now we have all 4 of our towers marked. So, pop a star there. Okay. Because we never marked it, we know these beaches are pristine for shell gathering. I don't have anything else on me, but we can totally shell gather. And we'll jump over here. So it's minimum time in deep water. Lovely. Now it is probably a little foolish to be out here with like no tools in case I see something interesting or useful. But also I'm just picking up shells, so it's not, whatever. There's like some weird far islands out there. Thanks, B. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for chatting. For anyone else, always feel free to jump in and chat. I think it's set up that anyone can. And if it's set up that you have to be subscribed, well then go ahead and subscribe. I'm okay with that. I've been trying to stream. I think I'm slowly figuring out what the schedule's going to be. I haven't no like set dates just yet, but I'm thinking I could do like 2 streams a week and then probably 2 shorter videos. Many times just like a one-day video in game, as well as a catch-up of what I did in the streams. I think that's kind of what it's going to shake out to be. And right now I'm doing all Dinkum all the time type of thing because it's new to me and I'm enamored with it. We'll start rolling in some other games soon too. I'm waiting for the 2.0 patch to come out for 2 Point Museum. So I want to get into that. I'm going to be playing V Rising. I don't know if I'll be streaming that. That'll be multiplayer. And so I got to chat with my buds and see if they want to be on mic or not. But we're gonna be doing that. How many more shells do I gotta pick up? Good gosh. Let me make sure I didn't do it already and just didn't realize it. Wait. Oh, I gotta sell the shells. Just like the other one. How many do I have on me? 10, 25. Yeah, I have enough. Alright, let's go sell these. I think he's open until 5, so we can sell those and be done. Just watch out for that shark. Come over on this side of the water. And we'll throw this in. And I suppose I also should be taking buy mining passes off because I've done that. I do need. I'm always gonna need to make money, so that's not really a good to do. But that's looking better. Oh, I didn't have that bug. Oh well. Let's go sell some shells. I feel like I still have a healthy supply of other shells already, so I'm not going to worry about keeping these ones. We'll go ahead and pop these in. And here we go. Bing, bang, boom. Bob's your uncle. Hey, John. Let's sell some goods. Now, can I split stacks? Okay, I can do it like that. So 10 of those. 10 of those. 10 of those. 10 of those, I guess. Enough. He gave me nothing for that. But it was enough to get some more points. So we will take it. Awesome. I know I'll need another pick at some point. Might as well buy one here. And honestly, I think I'm just going to buy one of everything down here. Just to have them. Because what you don't want to have happen is you don't want like a Sunday to come around, you want to do something and he's closed. I can upgrade these to the better quality later. That's fine. Nice. Alright, we'll put these excess shells in our shell storage. Which if I ever do multiplayer, it'd be really confusing why that's what I chose to bring with me. Oh, let's add some more. And we'll throw down logs here. Good. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it takes so long sometimes. Oh, the you planted the yes, the grass trees. Nice. We'll give Fletch our hug. Good night. Good night, Fletch. And that's where we're going to call it a stream. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out tonight. Have a wonderful evening. I think I may be back maybe Sunday night. He says maybe. But if not, I'm sure I will catch you all soon. As always, have a good one, and we'll see you on the flip side. Bye! You know, the ending goes better when you know how to stop the stream. Which I think we can do now.